The Black Veil by Nathaniel Hawthorne revolves around a minister, Mr. Hooper. Fellow villagers and people of the church make a spectacle of Mr. Hooper as he wears a strange black veil over his face, covering all but his mouth. The veil strikes fear in children and adults alike, not due to Mr. Hooper's character, but the mystery onto why he wears the veil. The veil separates Mr. Hooper from the world as a wall not even his wife could see behind. Mr. Hooper wears his veil even though his wife pleaded to just get a glimpse of his face. She left him. Even after death, Mr. Hooper wore his veil, as he repeatedly stated that it was to only be removed in heaven. The veil symbolizes the secrets and sins that people hold close to their heart but do not speak of. It is the secrets that are a mystery to the rest of the world and yet hold influence over our character the world is able to perceive. Throughout the story Where Is Here by Joyce Carol Oates, a man ventures to his childhood home in hopes to just look around and reminisce. Eventually, the present residents, an ordinary married couple, invite him in. The mysterious stranger begins to tell of stories including his favorite spots throughout the home. He tells of riddles his mother would share and how his father was actually abusive. After asking to go into the basement and sit down for a while, the father forces the stranger out of the house. After the stranger leaves, the couple is left disturbed and begins to argue over who let the stranger within the home. The father ends up bruising the mother's forearm, and the story ends as the color begins to fade from the home and the father believes he is hallucinating. The mother is left in the kitchen crying that it wasn't her who had let the stranger in the home. Approximately 36 hours ago, Bree Aceves was murdered. Her murderer had only self-interest and sought it in themselves the right to kill due to the pain society had caused them in prior years. They were blinded by the one-sided view to only see the dark in the world around them. Let it be known, to place yourself in a cynical view to justify your heinous acts will not go unpunished. These two teenagers responsible for the murder committed were both of high intelligence academically and had no previous signs of psychotic attributes.
Have you applied for class president yet?
Yeah, but that's just a popularity contest. Bree's gonna win by a landslide.
Don't doubt yourself so much. You just gotta strive to win. This will look good on your college apps anyway.
I just wish this school wasn't so dull and cliche. The most popular kid being school president, while everyone else just observes and follows, the Class A system high schools have developed is outdated.
See, if you just advertise your message, you could really win.
No one cares to change the system. They would only like to hear someone preach to them for a while.
Have a little faith in these people. If you entertain them enough, they might actually vote for you.
Well, do you have a campaign plan?
For one, we could try getting rid of the competition.
Sure. Are you gonna be the one to talk to on Bree's ego?
Just meet you after school. I gotta go.
What do you want? My ride's waiting.
Hey, so are you running for class president?
Yeah, who else would it be?
Hopefully me.
What he actually means is that Alex here would like to fill a position, but we would kind of need a favor.
Well, what is it? Spit it out, I'm in a rush.
We need you to back down from the race.
Why would I do that?
Because Alex actually wants to change the school's mindset and social standards from stuck-up brats before they venture off into the world and lead a grand future.
If you guys wanted to make a mark on the school, you should have tried sooner. You're not just gonna bow down to some geeks who want to have something worthwhile done by the end of senior year.
That's okay. I didn't expect it to work.
As if you made that big of a mark to have room to judge. The only brand you made for yourself was being hand-fed by your parents' money and your stuck-up behavior.
I'd rather be a teacher's pet than a stuck-up nerd. And next time you ask for a favor, have something to offer in return, not just some hopeless wish-wash dream.
Hey, you know what?
Bree fell dead on the floor as she laid arms of death around her.
What did you do?
Well, I mean, is she out of the way now?
Are you insane? Why? How are you so calm?
Oh, come on, I did this place a favor. Heck, I did this world a favor. I just got rid of the many brats that follow that outdated social system they hate so much.
I hate society system, not society itself. We have to call the ambulance, the police.
Are you crazy? You'll never get into your precious Ivy League or even a Cal State with a criminal record before you graduate. Come on, we just have to get rid of the evidence and then we're clean. We literally had no connection to her, and I'm sure dozens of other people have a stronger motive than us for cops to not be coming for us.
"911, what's your emergency?"
I
Okay, could you state your name?
My name's Bryan Sullins.
So could you repeat what you know?
I saw her kill her.
Who?
Kim, she killed her. And Alex just watched.
Killed who?
Bree.
What were you doing back there anyway?
I was supposed to drive Bree home, like usual, but she was taking too long, so I went to go find her.
So where'd you bury her?
Bury who?
Bree Aceves. We have an eyewitness saying that you were at the murder, killed her in cold blood.
Who? One of Bree's many followers?
It doesn't matter who the eyewitness was, as long as they placed you at the murder.
But I have an alibi and no motive.
Yeah, and about that alibi, you and Alex across the street studying, Alex was also placed at the murder as your little helper.
What motive would Alex and I have? For a detective, you're really delusional. You don't have enough evidence, so can I go now? Thanks. Hey, what's your deal, snitch?
Get away from me.
What makes you think it's your place, huh?
Why would you even kill her? She had nothing to do with you. Are you insane?
Oh, come on. She was one of the many pricks that tortured me and Alex during middle school. All she had to do was drop out from the race. But then her ego just got the best of her.
Just because you're bullied doesn't make you have the right to kill her.
Just stay out of my way. Unlike you, I'm leaving this cruddy place. So how you doing, little killer?
Alex's hood, though it covers only his face, the weight of Bree's death throws its influence over his whole person and makes him ghost-like from head to foot. Alex now sees Kim as dark by day, dark by night.
One, that's not funny. Two, how can you even joke about it when somebody snitched on you?
Oh, lighten up. They don't have a body, a weapon, or a motive.
Just go away. I can't believe I was friends with a psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath. I killed her for us. So we can have all Seide ears around the school.
We did this for you. I never wanted anyone to die with a stupid council position.
What does it matter? Out of what does our life rise? Why are we here? Where is here? We were just one of the measly lives out of billions.
They introduce themselves rather shyly, blinking moisture from his eyes.
Why'd you kill her, Alex?
I didn't.
My bad, you were simply a murderer's accomplice.
No, it's not like that.
Then tell me how it is, because right now you and Kim look like psychotic know-it-alls. How?
We were just supposed to talk about how Bree was dropping out of the student council race. Things got heated, Kim swung at her. Next thing I knew, I broke them up. Kim had a bat and Bree was dead. It was Kim. She manipulated me.
Kim never knew that it was Alex who turned her in. In the end, he still cared for her as a friend, although not understanding when she had become so psychotic. Never telling Kim that he had confessed to the crimes they committed had to be hidden to preserve their friendship, as it is subject to secret sin and those sad mysteries which we hide from our nearest and dearest. The theme observed throughout Where Is Here, The Minister's Black Veil, and our original film, Ethereal, is that human nature is to be malicious for their own benefit, gain, and personal agenda. Humanity relies on assumptions first and questions later, and they see only of what they wish.